It should be better.
Okay. Alright, just tell me when to start the timer.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, start.
Oh, you're using RTA timer? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's cool. Oh, sorry.
Let me just slide. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to miss the beginning of this because I need to whip out one last practice run for Blaster Master before I'm up. But I'll be here for the second half.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay, if you're just now joining us, this is SpeedDemosArchive.com doing Summer Games Done Quick, raising money for the Organization for Autism Research, supporting autism research, outreach, and what's the last one? Or this is the last one. Researching, outreach, and awareness. All right. And if you're not watching on Speed Demos, oh, we missed the Speed Display. And if you're not watching on SpeedDemosArchive.com, please consider that, as you can actually see the chat window and you can see our donation chip-in widget. Consider making a donation. There's lots of cool prizes coming up and challenges and other such things. At the top of the page, just click on the donation tracking link. Check out all the cool things that you can donate for, and strongly consider donating.
So if you haven't seen this before, then you can catch a ball while the mouse exploding, and it'll still be as large as it was when you caught it, and it'll actually push you backwards. So if you get up against that gate and throw it, then it just forces you right through the gate, and you can grab the star without freeing the change.
I think actually very few of the stars in the game you get the way they were intended to.
Do you get any of them? I guess technically you get this. You get the King Bob star the way it's intended.
You probably weren't intended to go this way.
Yeah.
So Gombill was at SGDQ last year doing 70 star, and in the meantime, he's learned 120.
So now I'm going back to open the cannon while I'm waiting for Dumb Cooper to finish his race.
And the reason he goes to the top of the mountain first instead of opening this as soon as he starts the race is that the sooner he finishes the race, the faster Cooper the Quick will get to the end.
It makes a difference of up to 20 seconds in Koopa's finishing time. Ow. It really doesn't matter. Koopa's still going to be racing by the time I get up there.
Got a $1 donation from Torin Colsol. Thank you. No comment yet.
Okay, we're getting very, very close to the 26,000 mark. We're at $25,973.76.
was intended to be done.
Yeah. So if you haven't noticed, you don't have to pick up the star that you select in the star select screen. Those pretty much only make very minor changes to the level.
On this level, there is a small change.
Yeah.
There's one star you can't do until you selected it. The Snowman's Head star.
Right. What about the penguin race?
Yeah, the penguin race also. Other than missing Skippy Skip, everything's gone pretty well planned so far.
Yeah.
And Turin says, Gombill 3, good luck on the run, dude. From Oyvind K.
Usually,
Yeah.
if someone has a 3, it's
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
Because it just doesn't
The less
display the
than
carry.
Keep getting
Yeah.
that, so. With love, I guess.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna skip the red here.
And $10 from,
You can get that red coin if you're scared on the slide, but the game
Oh.
smells fear. I'm not afraid.
We just got a $10 donation from Cyberbotics. Good luck to Gombill. Put this towards putting Thief in the lead for Zelda 1.
Actually, maybe we should go over, since the Zelda games are coming pretty soon, right after Blaster Master, since you guys are awesome, you add that to the schedule. We should probably go over the Zelda 1 names. See, Zelda 1, Zelda 2 names. So for Zelda 1, Lunk is ahead with $60. Thief has $54.74. Or no, wait.
Got it.
Plus 10, so it'd be actually Thief is in the lead with $64.74. I'm sorry. Lunk is in second with $60. Simba is in third with $50, and Link has $10 on it. Possibly.
That's one of the first places in the run something can go really wrong.
Yeah.
You can only miss a very small amount of coins in that
You
slot.
can only miss one coin, and I missed it right away.
That is very small.
Yeah, he missed it on the ones that you have to jump for.
For Zelda 2, we have Piera C as the final name. And Earthworm Jim is coming up pretty soon, although Earthworm Jim 2 is significantly ahead at $89, and Earthworm Jim 1 has $9.99.
Ah, grab the tree. Get off that tree.
Oh, the wind. Okay, I'm like, whoa.
Sorry about that.
Oh, it wasn't dropped, it was dead.
Oh, we still haven't drawn the general catch.
Yeah, this star you have to select. Or else the Snowman's Head will not be there.
Turns out that we forgot to draw for the Jumbo Cactuar plushie. But hold on, it'll be drawn soon. And let's see who the winner of that
Alright,
is.
what's the...
It'll be a couple of minutes.
What's the time?
Time check.
10 minutes. 10 minutes, 25 seconds.
Alright, pretty nice. Ah, I did this earlier today. Nice.
So this was another place where it could have gone pretty bad.
Yes. It's very easy to die at the end and lose a minute there. Now it's relaxation time for about 20 stars. Nothing too bad can go wrong for a while.
Dark World's always really fun to watch. Nice.
Okay. Got the bad door animation. Where he does a funny little spin when he comes out. The door animates like that.
Yeah, for some reason there are two different ways you can open most doors in this game. Some doors it depends on whether you go on the left or right side. Others, it just doesn't really seem to make sense.
So generally, what's the best order in which you can play levels in the 120 run?
It doesn't matter a whole lot. It's only like 20 or 30 seconds difference, the castle movement, how you decide to do things. Most of it is habit based on like doing easy levels or hard levels first, leaving the easy levels for later, because
Just in the interest of resets.
yeah, in the interest of resets.
Yeah, you notice in the higher level play that players will make sacrifices to do the harder stuff later in the interest of saving time in between stages.
You'll notice there I had the camera pointed sideways, and if I do that anywhere in the run, it's generally because of lag reduction. This stage is one of the laggiest ones in the game, so I'll be pointing the camera elsewhere a lot.
Both the water levels are really laggy, actually.
Okay, we have $10 from Adrian Firetog. Hey guys, it's insipid mucky water. Wish I could be there, but I've got the bar exam coming up. Ugh.
Bar exam.
Anyway, keep up the good work. The charity is for a cause very dear to my family. Peace out.
Hi, sorry for the delay, but we finally drew the Final Fantasy VIII Jungle Cactuar plushie, and the winner is Aki Karpanen.
We got $5.01 from Justin Redmond. No comment yet.
There's a trick here to get inside the ship without letting the eel out first, but I haven't had time to practice it yet. Oh, he didn't come out. I don't think I'm gonna throw it now.
There we go.
I keep on missing things. Yes. Water animation? Yep. So this is the second longest star in the game, I think.
Oh, 100 coins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beat out only by Rainbow Ride 100 coins.
Yeah. It's also one of the less forgiving 100 coin stars because there are only 104 coins in the entire level. So when you get the blue, when you activate the blue coin switch, if you miss any of them, then you can't get 100 coin star.
So 3 of the coins I'm skipping are in this room. I'm not going to kill the Goombas. They're very slow to kill. You never want to kill Goombas unless you have to.
Well, for those of you just joining us, this is Summer Games Done Quick 2012, hosted by Speed Demos Archive, a fine speedrunning website. And all donations go towards the Organization for Autism Research, a fine charity dedicated to, as the title suggests, researching autism to find out more about it and outreach. Hopefully it's so down the chair isn't full. Right next to it.
It's almost empty.
$5 donation from Jack Cochran. This is for Brental Floss's Bits of Me CD raffle.
That is
Jack?
true. We do have a Brental Floss Bits of Me CD available as a prize during this game.
$5 from Asher Densmore Lynn. $5 for Zelda 1 final name of Zelda.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something. There's no point to that because he's going to do second quest right after the first quest. So, okay, yeah, because Zelda just makes a second quest. And, yeah, so Asher, if you want to, you can PM SDA Marichat. SDA Marichat in the chat room, and if you tell us your PayPal email, then we should be able to get that fixed. If you want to put that donation towards something else, we can fix that.
You're supposed to need the metal cap for that star, but you can actually just swim through the current. Fun fact is, if all goes well, should not get the metal cap this run. You do not need it for 120 stars.
Yeah. The only level you actually need it, the metal cap for at all, is the actual metal cap stage. So, unless
It's possible to get all the red coins in the metal cap stage on your original metal cap
First
because
quest,
you
run the second quest.
yeah. So as long as that doesn't run out, he doesn't need to get the switch.
He's gonna do both quests.
Whoops. I guess I'm drawing the game.
Just to elaborate, he's going to do both quests. He's not just doing the first quest. He's going to do both quests. So yeah, you don't have to name the file name Zelda because he'll just use whatever file name he used from the last run to continue with the run.
On that note, we just got a $10 donation from Incipy Sphere. I don't know if that's her name, but thank you. Says, we believe in you, Gombill. Put this towards Steve as a Zelda 1 name. Thank you. $10 from Kevin Kuhn. Hey guys, an amazing marathon so far. Keep up the awesome work. Put these 10 USD towards Zelda 1 file name Rain.
What's the time now?
2104.
This is just reading some Germany. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so this route has been one that's been used for a long time. I don't know who to give the credit to. I think it follows very closely one of the original TASs.
Just curious, what's chat saying right now?
Nothing yet. I'm waiting for it.
What are they waiting for the...
Yeah,
You waiting for all the numbers?
that's what we're waiting for.
Yeah, there's a couple of numbers.
Did anyone get it right?
Yeah, 2 people guessed 12.8.
Well, good job, you two.
It's not refreshing for me.
So this was a trick called the text skip. Normally there's supposed to be a text box that shows up there and says you've gotten the wing cap. But if you jump off the switch and get the star, it skips the text.
And you have to jump off before it like completely depresses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that right there skips that use of the cannon. With the extra speed from the slope, he got enough height just to make it straight up to the box. I think.
Yeah, if you just stand on top of that rock thing and try to triple jump, you won't make it. But the extra speed gives you extra height.
I have an announcement to make. We've now hit over $26,000.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
So this is one of the exceptions to not killing Goombas. With the shell, you don't lose too much time by going after them.
Plus there's just not that many coins in the level. Almost all the coins are up in the sky, in those coin rings. I'll get a couple of them, but it would take forever to collect all of them. star again. Just a couple of seconds. So I'm actually pretty low on coins. Ah, good. I'm gonna have to go to one more Gombill and run around all the pools, which is not ideal. So you see me kicking a lot because it gains a little bit of speed, especially when you're at a standstill.
Yeah, it seems like on some of the stages with very few coins, requires a lot of memorization. Like as soon as you get to a certain section, you kind of have to know how many coins you have.
Yeah,
how many
definitely.
you pick up. So there's a lot of, kind of checkpoints to know.
Yeah,
how
so
many
like
coins you
sometimes I'll skip that box that I broke. I'll have enough coins without it. What's the time?
have. 27.
Cool.
Nice.
I just wanted to be under 27 there after the stage.
Got $5.01 from Justin Redmond. Says, my last donation, as it seems my wallet is now empty. Please put this towards saving Sid in FF6. Love what you guys do. Can't wait for the next charity marathon. And remember to support your local bald New Yorker musicians.
Okay.
We'll do our best to remember that. $5 from Blake Williams. Thank you for entertaining us this weekend. Currently made a drinking game out of your Mario 64 speedrun. 1 drink for star/key, 2 drinks per mess up on Bowser, 3 drinks for each death. Keep up the fun.
So even in the best case scenario, are they gonna have
They are
100,
120 star.
120?
Hey, well at least
That's
it's,
123 actually.
at least it's more
Those are
gradual than
keys.
the subterranean. It's just
That's true.
Instance.
That's
That's
true.
like
This is 123 drinks over 2 hours. Yours is like 1,000 in a few minutes.
So you can tech skip this one too, but you need a 1-frame wall kick here.
Nice. Oh, not high enough.
Where am I? Which one?
I don't think it matters.
Let's start.
Unless they say don't say the real name, I don't think it matters.
We got $5 from Richard Ryan, or Tofu31, says, what's up, Gombill? Good luck on your run. While you're away, I got 158, 120 star. Or an hour 58 minutes.
See if I can beat that.
I can't wait for some more races when you come back. I hope I can come to SGDQ next year and play some Diddy Kong racing. Thanks for putting on an awesome event, SDA, and playing for a good cause. Thanks, Tofu.
Thank you, Tofu.
I'm gonna butcher this name, but $5 from Nicholas Ianane.
Yanoni.
Yanoni. Okay, that was close.
That's Shotgun Ninja in the chat.
Okay, no comment yet, so we'll get to that.
It's funny how many stars they put in places that you can easily jump to, and they expect you to do all these.
You're supposed to go around and like hit books on a bookshelf in a specific order. It's actually a pretty cool star the intended way, but you can just jump to it. So yeah.
Good sequence breaking potential.
Darn it. You're not even supposed to be up on the second floor until you've gotten the first star. There's a staircase that comes down. I remember taking like 2 minutes walking across the top of that house when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Thinking for not to
Walking
fall
slowly.
in Mario Cam.
Yeah.
Because the camera's horrible.
It's really easy.
Takes 2 minutes walking across the top of that house.
it's really scary to do if you're not really used to it.
See if the eye will look at me.
Yeah, this eye can take quite some time to
Alright,
notice you.
look at me, please.
Oh, that wasn't bad, yeah.
There are some aspects of luck in this run, but not very many.
Yeah.
Probably if the game hated you a lot, it could waste up to a minute, but not much more than that.
Yeah, 100 coin stars are usually the only place where luck is too bad. Just because if you have to get coins from enemies, then
The coin spread can be
Yeah.
really bad sometimes.
So from what I can tell, when you do the butt stomp, the whatever you call it,
Ground pound.
Ground pound. Okay, that sounds a little better. It increases your hitbox by a lot. It looks
Oh
like.
yeah, it's
So
a
it
huge,
does.
huge chip
So it's ideal for collecting stars and for hitting the big boo.
It also immediately sets your vertical speed to 50 units downwards. So if you ground pound underneath a star, then you fall almost as fast as possible. Even during the animation, which you actually rise upwards during the animation.
Okay, so yeah, you only exit the stage once you're actually standing on the ground.
Yeah. There are actually a few stars where you can lose a few seconds by being a little too far over when you grab the star, and instead of landing right on the platform, you fall down to the bottom.
Even though you're stomping, you won't do the stomp animation when you get to the ground because you collected the star. They'll
Right.
just end once you touch the ground.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I've died to that piano before.
It was so just
Oh,
disturbing
it
as a
went right
child.
through it.
$10 from Kimberly Reed. Good luck, Gombill. You amaze me. Love the game. Love watching you play it. Thank you, Kimberly. Another $5 from Nicholas Yanoni. Shotgun Ninja here again, putting five. Okay, no, actually, this was the comment that didn't appear before.
Okay.
Shotgun Ninja here again, putting $5 towards showing off the infinite staircase skip trick if it won't interfere with the run.
It's gonna be hard. He'd have to take a detour to actually show the skip because 120 star, it's not going.
There
to be
are a few
infinite.
places I could try it. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Okay. But he says if that's not possible, then he reserves the right to reroute that $5 to whatever I so choose. So do it if you feel like it.
I'm going to do it once in my route for sure.
And he requests that we read off the coming donation goals again.
Sure. Hold on a second. We don't have many challenges yet. Most of them are hits. Stuff that still needs money. Sunset Riders Cormano is only $67 out of $150, so it still needs $83 if I'm not. Wait. Math is hard. Boss rush race for Castlevania Lament of Innocence, that still needs $100. And I think pretty much everything else is hit because you guys are such awesome people and you've been donating so much. Okay, now when it comes to Zelda 1 file names, and it is coming up pretty soon, probably in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. So if you want,
It's important that he kills those books really quickly because they'll fly at you, and if they miss you, or if they hit you even, they'll just disappear and they won't give you the 5 coins. So you have to hit them before they attack.
There are places you can get extra coins on the route, but they're all really long. Like, just missing one blue coin is a 10-second mistake.
Yeah.
so Zelda 1 file name, Thief is in the lead at $74.74. Lunk is in second at $60. Simba is in third with $50, and Rain and Link are tied for last for $10. Zelda 2 file name is $100 for PRC. Castlevania 2 Whip only and Dracula's at $10, and just killing the final boss as quickly as possible is at 0. For Castlevania Dracula's Chronicles, I'm gonna have to ask you. For final name, it's Fred Fuchs at $10, and for the language of Castlevania Lament of Innocence, for the Castlevania Lament of Innocence character choice, there's $20 for Pumpkin and $10 for Leon. For Earthworm Jim 1 or 2, $89 for Earthworm Jim 2, and $9.99 for Earthworm Jim 1.
$5 from Emil Hemming. Awesome marathon. Just donated to hear my name on the stream. LOL. I hope I said it right.
Alright, so there's going to be a period of serious time during this star. This star can go seriously wrong.
Oh, the sub.
Yeah. This is the red in hundreds. So I don't really care at the start. I'm just collecting some easy coins.
Okay, another $5 from Christopher Tenzer. Comment pending.
It's kind of deceiving how much of an impact it has, like collecting these coins.
Oh, the whirlpool.
No, I mean the difference between a good player and a not so good player. Like, you can easily waste 10 seconds on one coin ring.
Yeah.
Here again, I'm reducing lag. Once I get up on the sub, you'll see how laggy it really is.
Started a little bit right there.
Yeah, quite. It's downside.
Alright, this is the serious time. So there's supposed to be poles that you ride to collect these.
Yeah, but they only appear once the sub disappears, and it's actually faster just to use the sub, even with all the lag it causes.
Because the fake account thing is adjusted to me.
This coin's hard to get.
There
we go. Reset my angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Alright, and one more that's a bit of a challenge to get.
So this coin involves two kind of frame precise tricks. They're both 2-frame windows.
Yeah. Oh, no. It needs to be second or third frame wall jump, or wall kick.
Yeah, so the jump off the sub is a 2-frame window, and the wall kick is a 2-frame window. Got it. That's acceptable. This star really determines whether you're going to have a good run or not when you're RTing.
Yeah.
What's the time?
39:39.
Cool. Under 40 was my goal.
Do you mind if I ask what's your personal best there?
Just under 39 minutes. So I'm about 40-45 seconds behind my personal best. There's plenty more opportunities to gain time, though.
Pickle.
Oh, by the way, the Yeti is having a T-shirt sale right now. It's $11.
I've been missing a lot of those like that.
Oh, sorry, I interrupted you. The Yeti.
What? Oh, how did that one?
I don't know how that one missed.
A little too high, maybe. There we go.
Oh, the shark. Look at him.
Go.
Oh, he got. Oh no. Oh.
Are you
Go,
out of breath?
go, get it,
Are you
get
out
it,
of
get it.
breath?
Oh, what? Where's the star?
Oh,
Oh no!
I got you. I've never died on that star for that. What?
Okay, Christopher Tanzer's comment was, "Hey guys and girls, wonderful marathon so far. Me and my girlfriend are watching this awesome Mario 64 run here in the middle of the night in Sweden. Take care and good luck all." $5 from John Felix Walter. That is one pretty cool event you're pulling off here. Little shout out to my Bob fans. Heart Tiger.
there you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, so normally the shark's nowhere near me when I'm heading this way.
The worst part about that is the shark's hitbox isn't even that well programmed, so he can be a lot more solidly hitting you, and you'll just go right through him. So that's really unfortunate. I don't know.
You want a spot?
There you go. $15 from Chris Von Halbeek. Keep up the great work. Elmo's Letter Adventure for Best Final Fantasy.
You know that's Trek Hawk, right?
Good enough. Thanks, Trey. $5 from Aaron Ritter, who is Corodius. We could try Luigi in Zelda 2. People like that. There can be more donations later, but I won't get it alone. Thanks, Corodius.
So the stars you left in Dire Docks are just one of them, right?
Three of them.
Three of them? Which one is we forgetting?
The manta ray
Oh,
and
yeah, a ton of them. The only one I remembered was the ring, the other ring star.
I left a couple of them for lag reasons. The sub won't be there when I defeat Bowser.
Yeah, the sub causes tons of lag.
It doesn't really matter. I have to wait for this elevator cycle anyways. And the earlier one is very, very hard to get. Okay.
Nice fire suit. Got $10 from Alex Workman. If you like Super Mario 64, check out the unused stuff at some tiny URL I'll mention. Use this money towards anything that hasn't been paid for yet. I'm not picky. So, last.
Last Master from 21st. Maybe played after this game.
Okay, then.
Yes. This is the worst Bowser
Yes.
throw to miss because Bowser tips the
Like
stage
how
up again
enthusiastic I am.
if you miss it. It's a 15-second mistake to miss a Bowser throw here.
How long is it on the final Bowser?
Not that bad.
Because he has to jump, but it doesn't, teeter the stage.
Yeah.
Wait, where am I going? I'm not done yet.
On the final Bowser, it's maybe 5-6 seconds. Just enough time for him to jump, and then an extra second or two to jump over the shockwaves that come out.
Well, he does the 2 jumps, right? Shockwave on the second one.
So the hitbox on the 5th ring here is really strange.
Yeah.
You can easily miss it when it looks like you went right through it.
Superman 64 strats.
So it's always nice to get that. That's why I left the other 2 stars, was in case.
Yeah. At least you don't have to turn the window into a Game Boy sized screen like Superman 64. That is something special. Although with all the lag on this stage, it might actually be necessary if that was actually a feature. So this is another stage where you're supposed to have the metal cap, but you really don't need it.
Yeah, the one that you need the metal cap for is the one that appears inside the jet stream.
You're actually
I'll
supposed
get
to
that
have it
one
for that
next.
one too. That's why it's called collect the caps, plural, so they expect you to get both and just walk down there for some reason.
This is getting ridiculous.
Oh, I didn't get that one.
Oh,
What? Maybe I can go back up and get it. No, it disappeared. Where am I?
Does going back up to get it ever work?
I don't know.
Not really. There's just not really enough time to do that.
Alright. That one's harder to get than the one in Jolly Roger Bay. You have to swim harder. Another thing I remember as a kid, Cason's rabbit around for 10 minutes.
Yeah. And only a few real spots that you can catch up to him. Yeah, so the first time he appears is at 15 stars. The second time is at 50.
Now there's 3 different ways to get the Beast Star. I'm gonna try the
Oh, 3 different
fastest and most risky of the 3.
ways. And obviously that's 3 different ways that are actually fast and not
Alright.
just running through the level normally. And good job. That's a real. There's not much room for that trick.
Yeah, what you don't see is if I hold forward too much, there's a place in the void that you can die.
Because the rest of the level doesn't load?
I'm not exactly sure why.
There's just a kill plane.
Yeah, there's a kill plane. It just kills you instantly.
Yeah. They're also just it's hard to get that triple jump.
Like,
Like
yeah.
that. Um,
That's the only 2 times I have to do that trick.
Alright, so this right here is the metal cap, and so he's going to try to get this with only the metal cap that it gives you. And if he does that, then he doesn't need to get the switch at all. Alright, so that skips the metal cap entirely.
Got $10 from Emilio Pozzetto. Comment pending.
So that's another star that you're supposed to go all the way around into the toxic maze and come back out, or you just wall jump up.
Yeah, it's like 2 minutes if you go around the long way. You get this one mostly how timid. The boulder star. Oh, the boulders don't like
bad
me.
luck. Bad luck. Dodge that. Yeah, so this star, they don't really make it complicated to get. They just kind of make it a challenge to find.
I still expect you to wall jump up there.
So that first boulder that came, if it bounces off the wall like that, it's just bad luck.
Yeah.
And it makes me sort of change the way I'm going.
So each of those spiders, the first one that pops out of each pit will give you 3 coins. They'll keep popping out, but they won't give you any more coins after that. Oh,
Whoops.
okay. So he has to get a new platform.
Yeah, it saves like 8 to 10 seconds if you can make it onto the old platform. That long jump is very dangerous.
Yeah, there are a ton of really risky strats you can do to save time in this room, but they're all crazy.
There's even one that I don't do that saves another 8 seconds.
Okay, Emilio says, unfortunately, I gotta go to sleep now. I'll miss the Zelda run. Sad face. I was wondering if this donation could be counted towards one of the Zelda prizes, hoping to have more luck than I had with the Sonic keychains. Actually, it's all time-coded with our donation tracking system. Sadly, we can't apply it towards anything else other than the current run. So, thanks anyways for your donation, and let us know if you'd like to apply it towards any of the incentives. PM SDA
Merit chat.
SDA Merit Chat in the IRC window if you would like to do that. Either way, thank you.
So this is called the LBLJ route for 100 coins. There's a different route that doesn't go this way, but this route is cooler. So here's whoever wanted the the BLJ. There's gonna be one right here. Alright, I got it. I'm gaining speed right now each time I jump.
There you go.
A lot of good responses from the chat on that one.
So there's a trick here where you can clip through a wall, but I'm not sure if we'll get it. Nope. You have to long jump right on the very edge of that platform.
Yeah. Which star are you getting? Navigating the toxic maze? Yes. Okay. though. I'm not sure if it actually appeared on screen at any point, but right now he's getting the start he passed by earlier when he did the BLJ.
This next star is called the Christmas Miracle. It was
done
dubbed
that.
so by Gianna, one of the first American runners of the game. So he dubbed it so because
Oh, yeah.
there's a switch you hit down here, and I got it. I got the Christmas Miracle. So back before people really knew how it worked, like sometimes you land on it and it doesn't hit.
Yeah. You're supposed to get a metal cap up at the top of where the elevator first brings you down into the area if you're doing it the intended way. And you're supposed to race over to that switch before it runs out. But if you get a little bit of height, then you can hit it while you're falling from a jump. And since he hit it straight from up top, he definitely had enough height.
So this is another sort of consequence of the route, is if you miss the rabbit on that corner there, it's easy to catch him at this dead end,
Yeah.
and then you go straight into shifting sand lane. It's probably the most luck-based stage in the
One
game.
up top, I think.
Shy Guy screwed me over. Oh. Oh, this sleeve handling is. I'm gonna be really low on coins. That's bad luck right there. So it's ideal to have 47 coins right here. Try not to let any more go. This just means I'm gonna have to kill some extra Goombas. This is one of the scariest parts of the run. Because falling down the pyramid is like a minute lost. Oh, expected to kick there. Normally I'd be able to triple jump up to that ledge and continue to get the secret star, but I didn't have enough coins.
Oh. Yeah, you have to be careful when killing these Goombas. If you grab the coin, the 100 coin, while it's in the air, the star can get stuck in the ground, and it's not always possible to get it if you do that.
Yeah. Never jump while killing one of those Goombas. See if the Shy Guy screws me over again. Nope, that's good.
Nice.
That part, as far as anyone knows, is totally up to luck. Whether that Shy Guy will be in the right spot. He is about 2/3 of the time.
Yeah.
he's not in the right spot, you just miss the jump completely? Or
Yeah, you gotta
there's
run
this.
around and go to one of the pillars and get the bird there.
Onto the bird.
Oh, oops.
It's very easy to die right there when mistiming a jump. That bird's crazy. Developers must have figured someone would get this star this way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the intended way. Oh, are you talking about, you're talking about the top?
The top of the pyramid star.
Yeah, this is the where you're supposed to use for the boss star, but it's really convenient for that. So this is one of the places that you use a lot of time if you're a little too far up when you grab that star, because you'll fall all the way to the bottom of the pyramid. But unfortunately, that didn't happen there. This is one of the easier stars in the game, thankfully.
Not the intended way.
Yeah, so the two stars that they intended you to enter the pyramid, they intended for you to enter it two different ways, and it turns out it's faster to enter the other way for both stars. There is a relatively recent trick to enter the pyramid from the top without going up to the four pillars, but it's another trick with bob-ombs that's pretty inconsistent.
Only the top couple players in the world even try it, and even then, like, I don't think they would try it in a race.
Yeah. Because it involves you have to get two different bob-omb tricks at the same time. You have to get you have to get you have to catch an exploding bob-omb, and you also have to get the light objects trick, which completely changes the way the game treats the object you're holding.
Okay, we haven't made our plug in a while, so you're watching Summer Games Done Quick 2012, hosted by Speed Demos Archive, speedrunning over 70 games for raising donations for the Organization for Autism Research, promoting autism outreach, research, and awareness. Plenty of cool donation incentives, so if you're not watching on our website, please go to speeddemosarchive.com where you can see the chat window and our chip-in donation widget, and links to all the cool donation incentives we got going on right now. If you donate during this run, we're giving away a Rental Floss CD of some sort. It's actually the first I've heard of it, but
It's the brand new album. It was supposed to come out at the beginning of May, but they have a bit of delay, so it's going to come out in June.
okay. So is it $5 minimum for this, or
Tracker.
So Mario takes a lot of damage in this level for the sake of time.
And it will be, that album will be autographed too. It's just we just don't have it due to the delays. So.
Yeah, so when you get hit by the lava on this level, you lose 3 hit points and you bounce really high. So there are a lot of jumps where, or there are a lot of spots where even though you can't quite make it on the jump, it's just faster to jump and burn yourself to the rest of the way there.
Yeah, donations of $5 or more made during this run will put you in a raffle to win Brental Floss's Bits of Me CD, his new album, autographed by Brental Floss himself. So get those donations in quick. We've got a little less than an hour left in this run, I'd say. And thanks for your support.
After actually starting with this level, it's kind of relaxation time again. Like the next 6 levels are all easy. Actually worked out better. Kept my speed. I can miss a couple coins on this route. Maybe not that many.
Yeah.
Here's another place where the game can screw you over for once.
Yeah, those eyes are really tricky to make them look at you. There's no easy way to do it.
So I just need to go into the volcano with at least 80 coins.
Yeah.
More is better because I can skip coins like that.
I think there are 21 coins total, but some of them are, 2 of them are in these bullies, which you don't want to have to kill them. Especially the one at the top, because following him down to the bottom and praying you can get the coin without dying is...
What?
Oh, okay. That's unfortunate.
Wasn't supposed to grab that first pull. Okay. There we go.
Is there no more quality option on the stream?
I saw that too, but up to
What's the time?
Time's at 1 hour, 9 minutes, 37 seconds.
Oh, that's better than I expected.
I'm not sure about the stream quality.
So there's supposed to be a quality option on the stream, but it looks like it's not there right now, so...
It might be on us.
So I'm totally done in the basement now.
Oh wow. Still haven't done this one yet.
Yeah. This was left until here in the old route because it's considered an easy level. But newer routes do this first because of cannonless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to go for cannonless twice. Well, once because I'm gonna get it first try. Hopefully. Or just screw up.
That's...
So there's one try.
Well, is it showing up in there?
I don't see that.
Well, that's I mean, that's from like last night.
Refresh the page. I mean, it's playing for people, so.
It's just one person, I think.
I need to refresh the page. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. That's alright.
So what I was trying to do there is there's a star inside the wall, and you're supposed to get it with the cannon. But you can get it out of the wall without the cannon by running at a very precise angle.
Yeah, the when you destroy the part of the wall that you can destroy is just a completely separate object from the part of the wall that's just always there. So you can actually grab the part of the wall that's always there without destroying the cannon. And if you're at the right spot, then you have just enough reach inside of the wall to actually grab the star.
There's no real consistent way to do it, although Peaches may argue.
Peaches, yeah. If anyone can argue that, it's Peaches.
Yeah, even Siglemic, the arguably best player in the world, like doesn't get it even. Would you say it gets it like half the time?
A little under half, yeah.
That trick always amused me way more than it should have.
Yeah, so when you're doing a ground pound, you're borderline invincible. And since womps don't actually hurt you, they just crush you. Since you're frozen in place when you're doing a ground pound, it just goes straight through you. You can actually do the same with with platforms that move downward. You can just ground pound into them and they'll move straight through you and you'll land on top of them. You can actually do that with some platforms that don't move at all if they're really thin. Just jump up underneath them, ground pound, and you can land on them.
This star I get how it's intended,
Yeah.
for once. Alright, so I'm gonna go for Cannonless one more time. It's gonna waste about 10 seconds if I don't get it, but it's cool enough that it's worth trying.
Indeed.
Do you mind if I ask what your personal best for 120
Oh.
is?
I actually thought you missed
It's
that.
155.
Okay.
This, I'm on pace for like a low 158 probably, if I play average.
What would you consider the hardest star to get?
Well, there's a difference between hardest star to collect and hardest star to do quickly.
Yeah, that's what I meant, yeah.
Cannonless is the least consistent, I would say. The hardest, probably one of the ones in Rainbow Ride.
Oh yeah,
TikTok
that stage.
Yeah, TikTok Clock and Rainbow Ride are death traps.
Yeah. Wing Mario Over the Rainbow gives a lot of people trouble earlier on, but it's not too bad with practice.
So actually, now that I think about it, how
What's the
much
time?
116.
116 even?
Yeah.
Okay.
How much to get you to do 8 red coins in TikTok Clock with random speed?
I was thinking someone might ask me to do that, but I haven't practiced it.
Okay. Just thought I'd ask.
Okay, that was interesting.
Yeah. Random speed meaning like the one where it's doing crazy things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of coins in this level that can spray everywhere if they want to.
Yeah, this star they pretty much intend you to go around just everywhere in the level jumping at random things just to figure out what all the secrets are.
I can't remember. Does the name offer any hints or not?
Just I think it's 5 secrets in the shallows in the skies or something.
Yeah, it doesn't really tell you much. I mean, the shallows like hints that maybe you have to have the water loaded as far as possible
Right.
Yeah.
for one of them.
That's a good 100 points.
Yeah. I'll hit the water thing. So a lot of people when they first play this game think that the water level is random.
Wherever you enter in the into the pain thing.
Yeah. There's like, is there 3 or 4 different levels?
3. Well, 3 that you can start with. There's like 8 or something that it can be at. Okay.
We have kids in the house. If you didn't guess already.
As it wasn't evident by the Sonic 2 one.
No, it's more than just Essentious kids this time.
That was very nice.
Yeah.
I think there's actually, I'm sure I'm getting this wrong, but I think there's 3 levels that change depending on how you enter the painting. Or is there 4? There's Tiny Huge Island.
Well, Tiny Huge Island depends on which painting
Right,
you enter,
well-
but I guess yeah, that does.
And then the TikTok Clock one, depending on where the hands are, you'll get different speeds. Then there's another one?
this. There's this.
Yeah. Where is
Whoa,
that?
where am I going?
Out of the 15, I think it's only those 3. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know of any other ones that I can think of right now.
This is one of the few games I've actually bothered to 100%, but I'm nowhere.
Yeah, it's only those 3.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near the skill of like just about anybody who goes to SRLs.
Yeah. getting under 2 hours in this game is already a ridiculous level of skill.
Yeah.
And then there are some people who've gotten less than 150, which is just ridiculous.
Yeah. The community for this game has grown significantly in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
2 years ago, I think the world record was 156.
Yeah, and then
10 minutes less than that.
a couple years before that, it was I think it was Dragonlance for a while.
Yeah.
208 on SDA. Or 209.
Yeah, 209.
Yeah. That lasted for a really long time.
Giano did a run of this at AGDQ in 2011 as well.
Yeah.
He'd only been playing the game for like 3 or 4 months
Yeah.
when he did it. Kind of amazing.
I can't remember. Did he cut 2 hours or not on that?
He got it at 204.
Yeah.
Don't need to wait for that elevator.
That's the best phrase you can ever hear in a speedrun. Don't need to wait for.
Yeah. You can actually, if you're extremely lucky, you can, you don't even have to get the elevator to go down. You can just wall kick up there, and when you get to the top, if you have the right angle and the right positioning, you'll just go, then you can just hit the star from below. Clip right through the bottom of that platform, but even if you get the right positioning, more often than not, it just forces you outside of the cage.
Is that something people do in actual record attempts?
For individual star runs, they do. For full game runs now.
I've never seen someone do it even in an RTA. This is another level where luck plays a huge role.
Just enemy positions, or
Enemy positions, and some of the enemies are close to the edge, and the coin can fly off the edge before you have a chance to grab it. Like this guy right here. Yeah, if that coin went the other way, there's no way I could have gotten it.
Yeah, and you have to make sure you ground pound these guys, otherwise they just give you a yellow coin.
do you have backup strats in case that anything happens?
Yes. Sometimes the Goombas are mountaineers too. No mountaineers yet. Oh, he's close.
Yeah, so you need 74 coins before you enter this
Yes.
this cave.
So I had really good luck that time.
Yeah, they're the 8 red coins, and then
Yeah, what I do in here is going to terrify anyone who was afraid of this star as a kid. Yeah, missing that wall kick is instant death. You can also clip the ceiling on that,
Oh, that's true.
long jump there, and that's also instant death. Okay, I'm glad to have that behind me.
We have $10 from Timo Bauer. No comment yet.
Do I have more stars than minutes yet?
Oh yeah.
Time check.
Check. Hour 24:58.
Not quite. Leap of faith. As long as you make the jump off of it, you get it every time.
Yeah.
It's not quite as dangerous as it looks. Get in there. Okay. I need to use that Chucky to clip through the wall for the Wiggler star, but he moved the wrong way that time. So I went to the backup. There we go.
So you still had one more backup if you didn't, right?
Yes.
Really quick.
There we go.
Nice. So throwing the Chucky basically does the same thing as throwing a bomb when you have it larger than it's supposed to be. It just pushes you backwards.
Even if there's a wall in the way.
Okay, Timo Bauer says, just got back from a little bit of dancing and wanted to thank you all, and currently, especially Gombill, for giving me a fun way to get down before I go to bed. Okay. This $10 goes to FF6 naming Go-Go Rain. Too many pop stores in this game. One is too big. And $5 from Philip Simpson. No comment yet.
Goomba boost.
Yeah, and that actually does save time because the longer you're in the air, the more speed you gain. You don't lose any speed. You gain speed when you're in the air, and it goes back to normal when you hit the ground.
It didn't technically save any time since I have to wait for two
Wow.
bullet.
Well, the faster you get to the end, the faster he goes. It just doesn't save much.
Yeah, I think getting to the end faster only saves a second or two on that one.
Yeah, it's just not that long a race, unlike in Bob-on Battlefield.
Okay, if you're just now joining us, this is Summer Games Done Quick 2012, hosted by Speed Demos Archive. We're raising money for the Organization for Autism Research. Every donation you make goes towards this great charity promoting autism research, prevention, and outreach. And if you're not watching from our website, please strongly consider that. Check out, go to speeddemosarchive.com to watch the stream. You can also actually use the chat window here and use our chip-in window to make a donation. And on our website as well, at the top you can click on our banner to see some more information about the OAR and what kind of charity it is. And also we have a link to the donation tracking page where you can see all the different cool things that you can place your donation towards, incentives for games to play. I don't know if we have any left. I think Sunset Riders.
Sunset Riders is the only challenge we have left, but there's choices for naming the Zelda files, naming all the characters in Final Fantasy VI. There's a character choice in Lament of Innocence.
Leon or Pumpkin?
And there's also who's going to be singing during the opera scene in Final Fantasy VI.
Do you know exactly how that trick works?
Which one? The mountain clip?
Yeah, the mountain clip.
It's just, there are seams between every wall and platform and everything in this game. Just in that particular case, it's a slightly bigger seam than normal. It's pretty easy to just get to, and if you dive at the right time, if you dive at the right time, you just go right through it. Yeah, you can actually get it with a dive or a jump dive. I never had any luck getting it with just a dive. Everyone else seems to be the other way around with it. doesn't really change how much time it takes to actually get to the second set of water. Oh, so that's another thing to explain. Any pit of water that you can swim in this game is bottomless. Goes down until you hit the death plane. So there are 2 sets of water. There's one for the pools of water at the bottom, which is the one you first land in. There's also one for at the top of the waterfall, which is where he is right there. And when you enter a pool of water anywhere from but the top, it just sends you right to the top because it assumes that that's where you are when you enter water.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was what caused it.
Yeah. So it can either do that. It's more if you clip through a wall and
So this
enter a
is
pool
the
of
monkey
water.
glitch.
Oh yeah.
If you end up on a slip and still have the monkey, and then jump over here, the monkey will be ready to go.
Yeah.
You don't have to wait for him to run down the trail.
So, there are a couple different ways to enter water, not from the top. Those are usually just clipping through a wall and entering from the side. You can actually do that in Cool Pool Mountain with one of the whirly things. You can actually enter the pool of water next to the penguin from the side and just kind of hang out down there. You're trapped once you do, though, because the top is solid. And then the other is just there are a few glitches in this game that if you get crushed by something, it'll send you straight downward rather until you hit the next like actual surface. So that ignores water, and you can do that in Jolly Roger Bay with the ship. You can get crushed by it, and it'll just send you to the bottom of the water. You'll take damage down there, and then you'll get sent to the top.
Also keep in mind that any donation made during Gombill's Super Mario 64 run will enter you in a raffle to win Brental Floss's new album, Bits of Me. The donation has to be at least $5, and it'll be autographed by the man himself. So got a little less than 30 minutes left, I think, in this run, so get those donations in, please.
So yeah, you don't actually use the slide in this level for getting the star. It's just for all the coins. There are, I think, a little over 60 on the slide.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's. I actually don't think you can get 100 points without going there.
No.
But the star itself is just another one of those where you can just jump right to it.
Death to the mushrooms when I was a kid.
Yeah, those jumps are a little tricky. Actually, the worst part is that there are some invisible walls in this game over certain corners that just have way too many surfaces meeting at the same spot, and those mushrooms have a ton of them. And if you hit them, you just get knocked right back, and 9 times out of 10 that kills you.
This is called the box jump.
It was recently confirmed that you can just long jump to it and get a really lucky wall kick, but
You actually wall kick off the mushroom and then grab onto it?
yeah, but there's a reason it took so long to confirm that. That is an extremely precise jump.
Because you can't grab onto a ledge, right?
No, you can. You can.
Oh, okay.
But it's
What?
really precise. That is interesting. There's a small glitch for this star that you can actually clip, that you can wall kick, triple jump wall kick off the slanted wall next to that opening, and you'll clip under the fence and through the wall, and if you ground pound at the right time, you'll get just enough extra height to land on the platform. But that's another one of those extremely precise jumps that just aren't safe. That is the shortest star in the game right there. Not surprisingly.
I think the first time I got that as a kid, I didn't know you could go inside that thing. So I used the cannon and like shot 50 times. trying to land on top of it.
Yeah,
that was horrible.
These money bags are the worst offenders in terms of spewing the coins everywhere.
It's not worth it to run after those coins.
Yeah, they just go way too far. There is actually a glitch that you can make the money bag appear multiple times from the same spot. So you'll just get a ton of them, and they do every time you get one to appear, it has 5 coins. But
it allows you to get 255 coins.
Yeah, 255 is the highest you can get for a high score for coins in any level. In every case, it requires you to use some sort of glitch to either duplicate coins or make an enemy spawn multiple times. If you get any more than that, it just overflows and goes back to 0. Does it do that for your coin counter too, or is it just the high score?
I'm not sure. I've never done the glitch myself.
Yeah, I don't think I ever paid attention.
It has no practical application.
Yeah.
So I go off the wall there because it gives you speed. Doesn't matter if I get that right coin. I'm back for it. Look at that coin spread. Horrible. That one was better.
Yeah.
I only needed 3 of the coins. If the first money bags hadn't been so horrible, I wouldn't have to kill this snowman.
Okay, we got a $10 donation from Zilch. Put this towards Ultimate Weapon and naming Eden Let's Play.
That's from like 3 days ago.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes the tracker like marks things as unread even though they're like 3 days old and stuff. I quite figured out why that happens.
They have the bids attached though, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay,
Just
then,
for
yeah,
some reason suddenly
that's-
they're marked as unread.
Well,
You're
it
gonna
says
glitch FF6 to get Eden, right?
527.
Oh well, it was. Oh, that's. Oh, well, that's still from this morning. It's from 9:30 this morning. Still.
So,
Okay, well, thanks again.
This is probably
Okay.
either between this and Leave the Lava Land is the easiest level to run.
Yeah. I'd say this one just because Lethal Lava Land just has a few more things that can hurt you. If you get a little bit of bad luck with some of the lava boosts, you can bounce off a wall, and then it's actually a little dangerous. But either way, they're still both pretty safe. Also the volcano is a little tricky.
Okay, Philip Simpson from earlier says, "Give me a hint at the bell tower in the game, Fez. Please, just a hint."
Well, maybe somebody in chat can help you out, but I don't know if anybody here has played that game.
My hint would be more specific.
Well,
It's been like 3 bell tower or clock tower ones.
Japanese call this Psycho Crusher.
Psycho Crusher!
yeah, I know a clock tower.
Yeah, this is. Yeah.
Time?
time's hour 40:22.
Okay.
And a $5 donation from Ian Finley, actually on topic, says, watching these speed tricks is insane. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Ian.
So I'm on pretty good track to be under 2 hours.
Yeah, so he's got the 2 worst levels left in the game.
I know.
Yeah. Although thankfully with TikTok clock, as hard as it is, the stars aren't that long.
Yeah, even if you die, it doesn't waste too much time.
Yeah. This is one of the levels that makes it really nice that the ground pound just stops your speed dead.
Yep.
I can't remember, if you fall out here, do you actually lose a life or does it just kick you out?
It kicks you out to the
Yeah,
like.
this is actually a horrible level to fall in.
Oh, to the entrance of the castle?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just
Ouch.
the castle. It's even worse than dying normally. It's like the worst place to die in the game. So I'm gonna do this on 1 wing cap. You have like 5 to 10 seconds of
Is the timer tick while you're in the cannon?
yes. Plus, if I make a bad mistake, there's wing caps everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
I might have to grab a wing cap for that.
Yeah.
But you hit the pole?
Yeah. Yeah. The poles are, you're not meant to grab them from the very bottom. They, just drop you straight off if you try. And that actually causes problems in Bowser in the Sky, too. There's one pole that's, particularly difficult to grab from anywhere but the very bottom.
Yeah, just in case you missed it earlier, the hand position of the clock when you enter this level determines how fast everything's moving.
Yeah, 12 is stopped, 3 is slow, 6 is random, and 9 is fast, I believe.
And you want them to be stopped for most, if not all, I think.
Yeah, I don't think there's a single star that it's a problem if it's stopped. There are some that it's faster not to have it stopped, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 of them with
Yeah.
time moving.
Okay.
They're all easier with time stopped,
Yeah.
but a lot of them are faster with time moving, just because, for one thing, you don't have to wait extra.
Yeah, the nice thing about time, there are 2 nice things about time moving. One is that these, right here, these moving blocks, when time is moving and they're turning, you can actually get on top of a lot of them with a lot earlier than you're supposed to, with a much lower jump. And then the other thing is that at the very start, there's a triple jump wall kick that can get you to the top of the red coin platforms. And with time moving, it actually works out perfectly that you can
So I'm
get up.
I'm apologizing in advance to Tofu for my wimpy 100 coins.
So yeah.
There's a better 100 coin route, but it's it's a little riskier.
So yeah, with time moving.
Or not red coins, but hundreds. Whoops. What am I doing? I might as well get red coins now.
We got a $1 donation from Hyunsik Jian. Thank you.
Whoops. So yeah, sorry Tofu. There's still plenty of risk involved, just not quite as much.
Tofu says he still loves you.
sometimes. There's invisible walls everywhere in this stage.
Yeah. You can actually BLJ off a couple of them.
$10 donation from Dewey Vu. Shoutouts to Kuma/Liam. Okay. Thank you very much.
Alright, so going in with time moving on the next 2 stars.
Oh, right. And then, in addition to the 4 things that I mentioned earlier, if it's not at any of the 4, if it's not at the top, if it's not at 12, 3, 6, or 4.
I always love that.
It's the Giano special.
Funny enough.
He did that in the first marathon, and it's been done every time SM64's been run.
Yeah.
It's a tradition now.
Does cost a few seconds, unfortunately. Oh,
There's an invisible wall.
Yeah. The unfortunate thing is that a lot of corners have invisible walls and regular walls in the same place, so if you hit it at the wrong angle, you can't wall jump off of it.
Alright, Deathless TVC, I'll take it.
Well done.
Yeah. Time?
Time is hour 47:39.
We're doing great.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I was like I was counting in my head how many stars were left, and I was trying to figure out where that last one was.
So the 100 coin star is actually the easiest one, which is entirely not what you would expect from your childhood.
I remember hating this one the most.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Is it only because you don't have to do that early triple jump?
You don't have to do the early triple jump, and there's just a lot of other things you don't have to do. Like for the cruiser star, you'll see later, there's kind of a risky jump you have to do.
Yeah, the jump from
Oh, that was a bad angle.
Yeah, it was a bad angle, and
Yeah, but almost everything I do in this star is like very little risk.
yeah.
That was supposed to be a long jump. So you only need 50 coins here. You need all those blues. Yeah, if you miss like 2 of those blues, for example, the best thing you can do is just get the red coin star and take the loss of a minute.
Yeah.
Time to get a drink!
No, not.
I forgot. Whoops. There's one for the blue for real.
He's really thirsty.
There's time. After 2 more jumps, I can get a drink.
Well, the good news is you buried a porn knife, so good job. Transporting.
To be fair, I pretty much should have seen that coming and stopped that.
Yeah.
Oh. I was pretty much just stunned by the fact that you actually left there. Better angle than last time.
Alright, $10 from Joshua McKay. Comment, you guys are awesome. Thank you. We have $8.95 from Eric Nguyen. No comment yet.
Yep, that's another. Like I was saying, a lot of corners also have invisible walls at the same spot. So if you hit it at a weird angle, you hit
don't need to
invisible
talk to
wall
him again.
instead.
Okay, a couple more jumps, then we'll get a drink. Okay.
That's probably already in the woodroom.
Oh yeah, definitely. We're probably just gonna have a completely separate highlights video for people leaving the room.
Yeah. Alright, that's never happened before.
What's the time, by the way?
What's that? Hour 51, 56.
I think I can still beat 2 hours.
What? Shit.
That can is strong.
Yeah.
I don't think that can actually hit you.
When you're going by it the second time, it can hit you. The first time, you're too high. Oh,
It's just bad luck.
yeah.
Oh, I need to be on this one.
There we go.
It's not save and quit.
Okay, Eric Moon from earlier says, "Hey, I found your Turtles in Time compression race very entertaining. Your SM64 run is slick as well. Sick as well. Keep on keeping on." Thank you, Eric. And just a reminder, you got about 5 minutes till the end of this run. So if you're interested in potentially winning that autographed Parental Floss CD, please get those donations in. A minimum donation of $5 in the next 5 or so minutes. Get you a chance to win that lovely prize.
So did you side flip against the wind and it just pushed you into the cannon?
Yeah. When you side flip in this game, for some reason the wind pushes you a little bit differently than it normally does. For instance, with most jumps, if the wind is pushing you, you don't gain speed from it, but with a side flip, you do. Oh.
That's not bad, but Toshul says he was proud of you for the previous one.
Yeah, so that's just another case of bad luck. If the platform is moving, if it moves into you when you do a wall kick, then you just hit a ceiling and fall. But like I was saying about the wind, if you side flip with the wind, you actually get a speed boost, and you keep that speed. Most jumps, you don't. So,
So the vortex in the game was opening good. So. $5 from Scott Hellier. No comment yet. Who wants that CD? Very nice.
Those things sure were tricky.
I don't think they were triangles.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
Alright, I might
Square-based
die on this
pyramids.
one. I've only been practicing this for a few weeks.
Nice. Oh, you're gonna miss. Yeah.
It's a pretty precise angle there. Alright, I'll do it the boring way.
Scott Hellier says, "Here, have a drink on me for that small fail." Still a great run. $5 in savings city.
Yeah, so just as a reminder, we do have some bidding wars that are going to be closing relatively soon, like the Zelda file names. We're going to be cutting those off right before the run starts, so don't try to snipe it at the last minute unless you're really confident.
don't.
Unless you're confident in the speed of our donation tracker.
Yes.
Again, don't.
Unfortunately, as good as we are at doing other things fast, the donation tracker is still a bit on the slow side.
Oh, no deal. I tried whoever wanted me to do one.
158 even starting the stage.
This is probably one of the hardest parts of the entire run, and it's right at the end here. Probably the most fortunate thing about a 120-star run is that you don't have to do the triple jump wall kick coming up right after this red coin, which you have you have to wall kick off of that tiny wall that you just saw when he was grabbing that coin. And it's not an easy jump at all.
I hit that pole.
Yeah, this is the pull out. This is the pull I was mentioning earlier that's incredibly hard.
Yeah.
It just does not want you to stay on it.
What?
Those black stars.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's it.
Oh, that just means processing.
There's 120.
You're at 159.45.
Yeah, no cutting too.
Yeah.
I cut it in spirit.
Just pretend we weren't so thirsty.
Wow, I didn't have stuff.
That's unfortunate.
201, 2.
Not bad.
Yeah, well done. Okay, that's the cutoff point for the rental floss CD.
Merge.
Lots of thanks to Gombill for that awesome 120-star run. Coming up next is Urani Maker with Blaster Master.
Yep.
And we're going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be back in about 30 seconds. See you on a bit.
Alright, one of this is still hooked up. Okay,
Safely do that.